Hello, today we're going to go over Northstar Digital Literacy. Northstar Digital Literacy is a program from Literacy Media that's geared towards empowering people with knowledge and proficiency in essential digital skills. The website is digitalliteracyassessment.org, and I will have that link in the description below. Literacy Minnesota has made the website free to access, and the assessments and resources available to you might be exactly what you're looking for in mastering a digital skill. I'm on the homepage of the website right now, and they made the site very easy to navigate and understand. So right here we can see this banner with the three different panels, and it's got take your digital literacy assessment, building your skills, and then options for an organization as well if they are doing that. We're only going to focus on the green individual section right here. So they've got these assessments up of different modules and different digital literacy areas. So let's go ahead and take a look at what those areas are by clicking on Take an Assessment. That'll just scroll us down further down the page here to where we can see the options that there are for the assessments. You can see that these are for essential skills that are widely used today, like internet basics and using email, Microsoft Office products, Google Docs, getting on social media, career searching, even supporting K-12 distance learning. They're very basic but essential things that most people do know how to do today, but there are still quite a number of people that either haven't used any of these items before or have a little experience with using them. And so these assessments exist to help you not only understand where your level is in knowledge with the assessment and knowing how much you know already, but then also afterwards with the resources available, which we'll take a look at in a second. Really quick, I'll just open up one of these assessments so you can see. So it's going to play us the music. And as you can see, I just had to press next and then it'll start.
Take a minute to look at how this assessment.
And then we even get a nice 5.5-minute video giving us the in-depth orientation for the assessment and everything that it's going to do. I'll just skip right now. You can see there's going to be 26 questions.
Open Microsoft Word by double-clicking on the desktop icon and opening a new blank document.
Okay, and it's as easy as that. It'll ask us the question, and we'll just have to choose the right answer for what we're going to do. Okay. Since I'm leaving early, it's going to ask me if I'm sure, do I want to leave without finishing the assessment? In this case, since I'm just showing it for an example, I do. I do want to mention one of the things that they have listed as an assessment is your digital footprint, listed right down here. This may be a term you're familiar with, or it may be something you haven't heard of before. Your digital footprint is all the traces of you that you leave behind when using the internet, from your search history, the things you've purchased, the accounts you've made, etc. It all comes together to tell the digital story of you. It's important to think about your own digital footprint and be aware of what kind of information you're putting out digitally. So if that's something you've never thought about before, and especially if you use the internet a lot, I would really suggest at least starting with this assessment so you can come to understand a little bit more about what the digital footprint means. I'm going to scroll back up to the top of the page really quick where we were at the beginning. So now we're going to take a look at the Building Your Skills section, which is just something you can access without taking any of the assessments. So we'll just click on See More. And now we've got the Build Our Skills options. Obviously, we can't find a Northstar location. As I said, this was something in Minnesota, so those locations are Minnesota only. However, these two options at the bottom are available to us. This second one here, they've got some options. So if we're doing basic computer skills, email, Microsoft Word, or career search skills, you can just click on that right there and it'll take us
The
to,
lessons in this topic present a lot of information. If it's easier,
there we go, I just muted it really quick. It'll take us to another sort of module that we can go through just to do those skills. I'll go back to the original page. And then there's also down here, so this is something that Northstar themselves has made, the Northstar Digital Literacy Group. These links up here, something they have made. There's also these other resources. They have just curated these. So these are some other places that you can go to find resources. They've got it linked here easily. So if you see the book icon, it'll take you to something you can read. This play button here will take you to something you can watch, and then they've also have some activities. So again, you can just click on the area you're looking to, and it breaks down each of the parts of the module that they're going to go through, giving you the different either videos or activities or text that they have available. And it'll just, if you just click on it, it'll open up that video for you to see, and there we go. And it's as easy as that. Same thing with the activity. If we just open that up, they'll find this activity that they found online that's available for you to learn, in this case, the Microsoft Word font. The Northstar Digital Literacy Assessment website is, like I said, despite the fact that it is from Literacy Minnesota, they do have the assessments and their resources available free to use, despite the fact that we're in Illinois. I really hope some of you take advantage of the assessments and resources that they have on that website to better your digital skills.